Beautiful people, my name is Bea and welcome to I Am Bea's channel. If you guys are new, welcome to everyone. I hope you guys are doing good. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the struggles that I've been going through that I have not really openly spoken about. When I had my spiritual awakening, I spoke about how I surrendered myself and I spoke to God and I asked him for healing. I can tell you that healing is not a beautiful process, but also in a way it is beautiful. You know, it's not peaceful. It's very painful because you're feeling those emotions that you've had hidden deep inside you. You rise them up to feel them, to acknowledge them, and to understand it, and to learn how to process through it. I've been through a lot of things. I have childhood traumas. I've experienced childhood traumas, and I wanted to heal that part of me for me to move on, to step into my full power, to become the person that I am meant to be. Because in this life we go through things not to, feel sorry for ourselves, but to learn it, to know how to go through it, and to set them aside, because you don't have to carry that with you for the rest of your life. You are able to let go of things that no longer resonate with you. Back in August, I was in a relationship with someone, and we had to end things because when you are not ready for a relationship, you can't force someone to be in a relationship with you when they're not ready for it. And I had to let go, and I realized that I had an attachment, I had a connection, but also I was holding on to things that I didn't want to let go of. And I was making videos talking about letting go and all this other stuff. And I realized that when I make videos, they're more for myself, but if anyone resonate, then it resonate. I was having trouble letting go. I was having trouble letting go of the future of what could have been with that person. The minute that I let go was the minute that I set myself free. The minute that I let go, I was lost. I was confused. But I knew that I had to let go because I was hurting myself more than anything by still hanging on. It's like when you hold on to a rope and it's like, pulling through your hand, you're hurting yourself. So I fell into a deep hole, not just with that relationship, but also with family traumas, the situation that I was going through with my own family. And I realized that, last week I had a mental breakdown, and I realized that I can't do this on my own. So I needed to seek help. I needed to seek therapy. I needed to seek Reiki. And so I'm learning about Reiki because I want to heal other people. We are all here for a reason. We all have a purpose in this world. And I got a Reiki done, and I can honestly tell you it was the best thing I've ever done in my entire life, because what another human being can do towards you and your body is very powerful, is very magical, and a lot of people don't take this serious. A lot of people think that hiding their feelings and their traumas and their wounds and all that is the best way, but in reality it's not. We are here to let go of everything. We are here to not become attached to anything, but we are here to create a life. We are here to create what you want, because this is not real. We are living a dream life. We are just experiencing a human life. So when I let go of the attachment of, I belong to this, I need to do this, I need to do that, I let go of all that. And I started listening to my body. I started listening to my body when I, come in contact with people. How do I feel when I come in contact with interviews and jobs? And how do I feel? Do I feel good about it? Do I feel bad about it? Because more than anything, we need to stay focused on feeling good, because we are here to live a good life. We are here to live what is meant for us, even though it's temporary. I'm not here for forever. So I need to step into my full power and become the person I need to be. We meet people for a reason. You know, I got into a relationship and it's amazing. I've never experienced this. I've never experienced a healthy relationship where there's open communication, where you're building friendship, where you're building, you know, that type of relationship. You got to go for what's right for you and what God has in store for you. God gave us this life. We have the free will to do whatever we want, but we must ask God for help. We must ask God to guide us. We must ask God for help to get us to where we need to be at. We are not here to carry all the weight, because you carry all that weight, it's going to hurt you. You hurt yourself by carrying that. God takes that load off of us. God takes what we can't handle. We are here to experience and do what He has in store for us. It's important that we do what He needs us to do to help one another, for us to find ourselves, to, you know, fulfill our life in every aspect. So yes, I got to a point where I needed help and I couldn't have done it. I couldn't do it alone anymore. I needed help. I was suffering. I was getting punches from left and right and I couldn't do it anymore. So I told myself, it is okay to get help. It is okay to seek therapy. It is okay to get a Reiki healing. And doing that was the best thing. I felt emotions rising. I knew that my purpose is to speak truth, to use my voice, because our voice is the only thing that's going to help us speak it. I mean, do you ever just wonder why your throat is hurting? Or you got some kind of condition with your throat? It's because you're not speaking your truth. You're not standing in your full potential to let people know what you're going through. Let people know that they're not alone. Let people know that you are there, and that you are there to speak truth so they can speak truth. We are not here for ourselves. We get hurt and people want to be selfish. You're choosing the wrong people to surround yourself with. You are who you become with the friends that you have, or who you surround yourself. That's why you need to be extra careful. That's why you need to watch. You need to observe other people's reaction. Look at how they're living. Look at who they're speaking and how they're talking and what they're feeding you, whatever they're feeding your mind. Because if they're not feeding you to make you grow and make you want to change, then why do you still have them around for? I'm okay with not having so many friends. I'm okay with being alone, because that means I can concentrate. That means I can stay focused. I'm determined on what I need to do. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, I've struggled. This year has been hard, but those are experiences. It's not forever. That's to make me stronger. To be successful, you're gonna fail a lot. But if you keep going, if you keep pushing through, you are going to reach that. You got to change your mindset. If you don't change your mindset, then you got to change the people who you hang around with. You got to feed yourself. You got to read books to make you strong-minded. And I'm not going to lie, I fell off of working out. I just felt so lost. I felt lost. And I just kept praying. I'm like, God, I don't understand what's going on, but I trust you. It was painful. And not only that, to go through what I'm going through with my family, I understand you're not perfect. I understand, but I still love you. That's where I have to love harder. That's where, you know, my aunt and uncle took me in. They didn't have to do that. I didn't understand why they took me in. But I accepted it. I didn't want to get comfortable because of what I've been through. It doesn't mean that every family member is like that. My aunt took me in, took care of me. I mean, not like literally, but they've helped me. My aunt showed me love in places that I needed to be loved in. My aunt was hard on me to where I needed her to be hard, but not so much. She gave me that, like, my aunt's like my best friend. She understands me. She listens to me. She hears me out. I've never had that from my own mom and dad, but I understand why they are the way they are, because they didn't have that. They didn't have the proper guidance. They didn't have the proper love. They don't have a proper connection with themselves. So my aunt taught me to love them harder when they can't love themselves and they can't love us. At first I didn't understand it, but then I started understanding it. And now I'm like, I understand now. I love them even if we're not good on communication. Even if I'm getting blamed and getting, punches from my own parent, not literally, but I understand. God placed me in that because he knew that I wouldn't really take it to the heart with the things they say, because I understand. I get it. But at some point you are able to walk away when you're not getting respected, because you do not have to tolerate those things. It doesn't matter if you're blood or not. If you treat people with respect and they don't respect you, just move on. It's okay. People are not here in our life forever. They are not in our life forever. So that's why when people are in your life, enjoy their company, enjoy being around them, enjoy and respect them and love them, because you were in their life for a reason and they were in your life for a reason. We are not here to hold on to things. Now I'm just flowing with life. I have no idea where I'm going, and getting that Reiki healing has healed my chakras, has healed my traumas. I mean, every day it's a healing process. Every day is a healing process. It's not something that you can get over within one day or overnight. It takes time to heal wounds and traumas. But those traumas do not need to hold you back from who you need to become. You have to step in your power. You have to speak up. Be vocal. Write about it. Sing about it. Do whatever you need to do to fulfill yourself, because you deserve to live the life that you deserve. You live the life that you deserve. What's holding you back? You are. What held me back? Me. I held myself back. But guess what? I'm moving that side out. I'm moving fear out the way. I'm moving, just because I'm lost doesn't mean I need to take life so serious, because that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing, is taking life so serious. And I'm surrounded with people who bring my inner child out. I'm surrounding myself with people who bring that out of me. They bring that out of me because I need to be more fun. I need to have fun. I need to laugh. I can't take life serious, because life is not about life is not about being serious all the time. It's about enjoying it and having fun. What have I been doing? I've been taking shit serious. And now that I'm able to let go, I'm more at ease. Life don't have to be complicated. We make it complicated. For what though? Why are we making life so complicated? You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, the only thing I'm gonna keep doing is keep rising up. I'm not gonna let nothing in the past hold me back, because I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have a happy life, and I'm gonna fulfill it with the people that's in my life and who I'm with, because I deserve that and they deserve that too. So until next time, you guys, if you guys are going through a hard time, it will end, but you got to change that mindset. It starts with you. You got to believe in yourself for it to change. We get pulled back. Feel those emotions. If you're sad, feel it. If you're mad, feel it. If you want to cry, cry. But when you get done, get back up and keep going, because you deserve this life. You guys take care.
Trying to get more than just a little.